Oh, there you are. I was starting to wonder if you were coming back or not. Actually, I guess I was starting to wonder if I was coming back or not. Oh, gosh. So, where'd you go? I don't record videos every day, or even every other day. And sometimes it might take me 2 or 3 days worth of recording stupid shit like this to come up with a video. You know what I'm saying? Get out of the way here. Biggest reason for that is a lot of what I do is boring shit. This here is boring shit. And if I don't like doing it, I don't know why you'd want to watch it. See what we're doing here? We're scraping the floor. So I can reseam seal the floor. And then I'm going to put down some of that tin-foily covered sound deadening shit. Have you ever priced that stuff out? You know how expensive that shit is? You know that Dynamat, Kilomat, Kitty Mat shit? I couldn't believe it. But so anyways, I fired up the old confuser inside there and ordered some up online because, I mean, holy shit, everything is expensive. I can't even believe it. It kind of pisses me off, really. Justify it. Would you just justify it? Justify the price, could you? No, you couldn't. I better yet, give me a phone call of somebody I can phone to tell them to justify it. Sons of bitches. You dirty pricks. So, but anyways, like I said, it's probably been a few days since I've done a video. And actually the last video I did was on my truck. So now to keep this thing kind of moving a little bit, I figured I better get in here and do something. Got to order a bunch of parts too. I noticed when I took the dash apart, the heater controls buggered up in there. So there's a few things got to come. This is just bullshit, you know. I don't know if anybody wants to watch this or not. I mean, like I say, I don't want to do it, so I'm not sure why you'd want to watch it, but I'm going to take some of this right in my eye hole. I don't have one of them kind of situations out here where I do big horny hot roddy stuff every day or every other day or, you know, whatever in order to have different subject matter in the videos coming out all the time. I have a hard time saying content. I don't know why. Everybody calls this content. It's content. Content. I don't know if that makes sense to me, content. So I don't say that. It's a video. And this video is like, I don't know. This video will probably span over a couple of days as well. Because once I get this shit cleaned out, I guess still got to pick that off of there. Oh, gosh. Then I'm going to whip over it all with a clean it up a little bit. And then I believe in this instance, I am going to spray some Tremclad. I buy it in a quart can. Reduce it up with some turpentine, put her on there. I like Tremclad for stuff like this. I mean, it goes underneath the carpet, you're never going to see it. And it's petroleum based. And you know what petroleum based products do? They repel moisture. So if you ask me, well, I mean, what else do you want? Come on. And it's cheap. I don't know. I'm kind of old school when it comes to that. And I think that is, I don't know if you're going to get any better than that. So that's what I'm fitting to do. So today the idea is to get this cleaned up in here a little bit. Run some fresh seam sealer over fresh sealer over old seams, and then by the end of the day, put on a coat of some shit, some Tremclad, and then I am told that the shit I'm putting down on the floors is going to be here today. So maybe tomorrow we'll get that stuck down. Still waiting for that. I don't know if you can see the dash, but it's kind of cool. There's an old style bottle opener there. from when they drank Coca-Cola while they were driving around. They probably didn't drink no Coca-Cola. Waiting for the young fella to get back to me. I'm pretty sure he said he wanted to keep that there, and I think that would be really cool to keep that there. When I repaint the dash, if we keep that there, I'll take that off and blast it up, and I'll bet you that they put that black paint on there so that it wasn't very obvious that they had a bottle opener. How old school is that though, hey? Having a bottle opener on your dash. That's sweet like cherry pie. Yeah, I still gotta pull the headliner and shit out of this too. Well, you know, ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? So I pulled the dash apart in this yesterday. Took the better part of the day too, actually. A lot of bitchy stuff in there. I'm not sure how it's going to go back together because it's like the heater was blocking the radio from being able to come out, which was kind of held in place by the ashtray. But then once I took the ashtray out and loosened off the heater, I still couldn't get the radio out. And then once I unbolted the radio, I couldn't get the radio or the heater out. You know, and then the defroster ducts, they were kind of blocking everybody in place in there. And I think it's really going to be a big bag of hootenannies to put it all back together again. However, that's not the point. Look at my finger, hey? I gotta get somebody to fix that. I broke that son of a bitch, and that's how they fixed it. What are you supposed to do with that, you pricks? Anyways, that's off topic. I'm gonna die. Me, this guy up here, I'm gonna die. I guarantee you, I'm gonna die from taking that dash apart. This car did not stink. This thing sat in a barn in Canada, in Saskatchewan, for, I don't know, since sometime in the 80s. I believe the license plate on it was last renewed in like 86, something like that, I think it says on it. I could go look. It's over there. I could go look, but I'm not gonna. So there. But, so yeah, it sat in a barn out on a farm for like 35 years. And like I said, it smelled old inside, but it didn't stink. There's a certain stench you get from stuff that becomes, let's say a certain stench you get from stuff that becomes habitated by little critters. You know what I'm saying? Them little ignorant little pricks. But let me show you something. So there's Mr. Heater Box. See that? Very unsavory. And actually, surprisingly, when I took the radio out, the inside of the radio looked like that too. But I don't care. I mean, the radio, it ain't never going to work anyways. That's some nasty business. Let me tell you something. That's my little fella. I got a pretty good idea what he's going to look like inside. Are you ready? Remember when I said I'm going to die? Oh, good golly. Oh. Why am I worried about breathing that now? I mean, I was just sucking this shit up yesterday. Look at how it just floats, hey? Wow, that's rude. Anybody ever done this before? Mm-hmm. Is anybody out there dry heaving? Just look. Just look. Is that pantyvirus thing from the mice? Is that still a thing? Can you still get that, the old pantyvirus? Because I'm telling you, if you can get it, I probably got it. Dying over here. Dying over here. I think I'm going to leave this here, this one. Because if I die from all the mouse souls that I inhaled yesterday, well, then this ain't going to get put out there. And if I finish this video off doing a bunch of other stuff, well, nobody's ever going to see it, are they? Because I'll be, you know, my wife will be digging a hole. She'd be digging a hole. Who sings that? Big Sugar. My wife would be Big Sugar and out in the yard. But yeah, so I am going to leave this here because who gives a shit, right? Who wants to see me doing all that? Maybe I'll make another one and show you when I'm sticking down. I'm going to put the sound deadener in there. Maybe I'll do another one when I'm doing that shit. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I won't even be doing that shit. I don't know. Jesus.